Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk. I'm working on another prompt list from Janet Nash. Today is actually the 9th of August, and this was this morning's prompts. Again, I cannot usually do them live because they're on as I'm getting ready in the morning for work. And so I jot them down as I'm getting ready and go about my day. And so, but I wanted, they were on my mind today, and I was really hoping I could get them done today. So I'm actually avoiding cleaning my entire room because our company comes in 2 days and they need this room to sleep in. And so I'm just going to pretend like that's not the case and keep making a mess. Okay, so there you have my confession. All right. So what are the prompts today? Well, this is a difficult one for me very much. So the first prompt is yo-yo. Now I only know of like the toy yo-yo, but I realized when she made today's page, she's talking about the little material yo-yos, and she like stitched one. I genuinely don't know how to do that. I have one that my daughter made me when she was like in kindergarten or first grade as like Mother's Day gifts or something. But I'm not going to stick that in my art book. So I don't know how to make that. I have looked, and this is the cheating part about this maybe, is that I'm not doing it live, so it's not quite as a push. Like I've looked everywhere I can think of in this room, like my stamps, my scrapbook paper, random pictures. I actually thought I had a picture of a yo-yo, but I can't find one. Now, I promise you, like tomorrow there'll be a picture of a yo-yo somewhere and it'll come. I mean, I really thought I had one. I mean, I've looked. I'm just going to keep looking. See, now my brain's like, Allison, you have got to have one somewhere, but I just don't. So, okay, I'm going to mess with it. So what she did this morning is someone asked for an alternative. So the alternative, and she does the prompts in order, right? So we want to do them in order, although I did have a little bit of time to pull them. So if you don't have a yo-yo, then the prompt is white. So I know that's not very exciting. I have chosen a page in my junk journal. Ironically, I'm kind of cheating, but anyway, I didn't have too many pages left. I mean, I even have this envelope like sitting next to me. I mean, I just feel like on one of these little, okay, it's not meant to be. I, in fact, know I have a picture of a yo-yo. It's going to drive me nuts now. And it's in a brochure. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go without it. Okay, so we're going to go with white is what we're going to do. So we are not going to go with this one at all. And we are going to go with that one. Okay. Okay, so my thought though was, sorry, had to shut my door. My thought though was to like, what do I have? I mean, obviously I have white acrylic, I have white gesso, but I also have these recollections crayons, and one of them is white. And I don't know. I rarely use it, right? Because it's white. So, and because this is like a cream, I'm going to put the white. Now, this already has a little bit of scraps on it. I'm going to leave it, right? I'm going to add this white to this background. And we're going to, I don't know, see what it does. I rarely use the white. So we'll just play with it. Now, I think I will. I don't think this is going to be anything dramatic, but that's okay. It's like crumbling kind of bad. That's interesting. I don't remember it really doing that before. All right. So these are the Recollections watercolor crayons. I have 3 sets. I think they only sell 1 set now. This was Spring Dream. I also have a tropical, and then they have their regular set, which is like this wide. It's like maybe double this. Maybe it has 12 in it. And then they had some smaller sets, which I think they don't make them because maybe they didn't sell or something. I don't know. Okay, so with those crayons, what I normally do, they're watercolor crayons. You can take a pen to it. No? paintbrush to it and, you know, smudge it around. I tend to like the baby wipe, and it's a little less wet, if that's a thing. It doesn't quite soak through the paper as much. So this is just going to be like, oh my gosh, you know what this reminds me of? That's so funny. And that probably looks like a nice light layer of gesso. Oh my gosh. Okay, when I was little, I was only allowed like, gosh, till what age? I can't even remember. But anyway, the only nail polish I was allowed to wear, and I got it every Easter in my Easter basket, was white pearl, like a real light, iridescent white. Isn't that funny? Kids are so different now. I know they have all the crazy colors, but I was allowed like a white pearl. So anyway, okay, so that's not very exciting at all. I'm completely aware of that, but we're going to go with it. Okay, so white is off the list. We have done white. Okay, the next item is ice cream. Now I do have a few choices. I was looking in this book for a yo-yo, this Chamel notepad, but look at that ice cream, you guys. I mean, would that be cool? I also have this little book that I just used in the last page I made, and it has this little ice cream, which is kind of fun. I think it actually had one more ice cream. Maybe not. I thought it had a bigger sheet of it, but oh, look at that one. Huh. I don't know. I'm digging on this big one. I think I'm going to go with it. It's not something I would normally use. I'm really hoping I don't regret this, but you know, that's the fun of these prompts in particular, because you do them in order and you don't know what's coming necessarily. Again, I'm cheating just a little bit. I'm trying you guys not to look. I mean, I am, but obviously I had to pull some things, and for everyone's sanity, or we'd be here forever. That yo-yo, I'll never get those like 20 minutes of my life back, but that's okay. I'm going to make, I guess, some of those material yo-yos. This is the second time it's come up in one of her prompts, which I think is interesting. Now, this paper I am going to release. I know, it kills me. What should I do with this, or what would I do with this? I would probably stamp on it, or even just watercolor it for some background, so you could prop it on a page like as a border, or... Okay, let it go, Allison, let it go. Okay, I'm liking this ice cream. So I'm going to put that on there, I think. Now, again, this is where I struggle, but Janet showed me what she does sometimes, and she doesn't glue things all the way down, so she can tuck some things in between. So that is what we're going to do also. Although my glue is now clogged, what would a video with me be without my glue being clogged? I don't know. Just, you guys know it's not like an imposter, you know? Okay, we're gonna glue that, like, I don't even know, you guys. I'm gonna just put it in the middle. There we go. That's exciting. All right, so ice cream is done. All right, the next one is triangles. Now, ironically, I pulled this page and it already has this triangle on it, which is pretty cool. It also has this border at the top, which I'm not loving. So we'll just take it off. Look at that. I pulled this piece of paper for triangles. It's not quite long enough. Oh, my boy just got home. The other thought I had was like I could do something like this. Which I'm not really into making a mess right now, I gotta be honest. How do you guys get this on your page? I mean, I could obviously do markers, or I could, I mean, I'm feeling like I would stencil kind of around it maybe. I don't know. Or this is obviously going to be cut somehow, so let's go ahead and cut that down. This is out of the book I just brought back from the thrift store on patterns, and it's just lovely. Let's see what we want to do. Obviously, I could or I could just cut a section out of the top. That's interesting. Or I could just cut little triangles out and glue them on here to get the effect of a stencil. How painful is that? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to try this first just so I don't throw away my idea. I mean, like, I could border it, obviously. Or we could, if I could find my little baby scissors. Let's see here. I am, I think, interested in doing this. My boy went hiking. He just got home. It's late. I'm going to be hurting in the morning. I have like 6 hours till my alarm goes off. And tomorrow night I am going to spend, it's going to be late and I'm going to have to spend a lot of it, like hours, cleaning up this room. But that's okay. We're going to do this. I think it looks like confetti maybe, or sprinkles, right? Do we like this idea? I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to go for it. Like, it's just art, right? I do wonder if I need that thing at the top, though. I feel like, because the paint doesn't go all the way up, I guess I could add more paint, but I don't really want to. Or, you know, watercolor crayon paint. All right, let's be done with that. Let's I feel like I want to cut a few more triangles. Okay. Yeah, kind of painful, but we're going to go for it. I'm going to leave this up here as a maybe. I'm feeling very daring right now. I don't know. This is a gamble because we have like 3 more prompts, but we're going to go for it. And just know that it's okay. Let's see. Janet just cut like some triangles out of a piece of paper. Obviously, you don't need something with a pattern on it. I just pulled it, and then, but you could obviously cut triangles out of anything. You don't need a pattern of triangle to cut a triangle. That's my point, I guess. But these are kind of fun. They look like spaghetti. Oh my God, spaghetti. No, Allison, confetti. I was thinking they actually look like little pieces of watermelon, and watermelon would have been fun. I know I have some. That one was already kind of stuck. Okay, yay. Well, triangles is done without too much headache. Let's cross it off. All right, number 4 is metallic color. Okay, that one is, This is very pink for me, but ironically, I'm going to reach for a metallic pen. Now, I could do silver around the edge. Well, I'm going to do both. Let's just live large, right? I'm going to leave this off still. I don't know if I want it or not. I'm going to do this. This metallic pen is from the dollar store. They come in sets of 2. Crazy. For 50 cents. I think they work very well. My dollar store doesn't have them year round. I know some do, I guess. I don't know. I was first told about them like around the Christmas season. But I think now some have them year round, so if yours is one of those, it is definitely worth 50 cents. In my humble opinion. All right, so that's kind of fun. This set I got off of Amazon before I found the ones at, ooh, that's very bright. We're gonna, oh my gosh. All right, that's really bright for me, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, metallic. Metallic is done. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the second time this prompt is coming up a little bit. The last one I just made was from a long time ago, but I completely did them out of order. And I only know because she did it this morning that, anyway, it's add something from page 5 of a magazine. So you choose a magazine and go to page 5. So you guys, I kid you not. This is how my life is. Oh, I just shook you. I'm really sorry. I went to dig in my magazine pile. And remember I told you there was a little, I knew I had a yo-yo somewhere. So this is the little, oh, Buddy's up. That's not good. This is the little catalog that I was like, I know I have this little catalog. And I swear to you, I'm almost positive this should have yo-yos in it. But if not, I mean, then I will go to sleep well, because this would have kept me up all night. I kid you not, it was stuck in between my magazines. Does it belong in my magazines? No. String holders. Brooke, if you're watching, that baby is coming to you. Well, it's not quite a baby, but that's just creepy. All right. Aw. Maybe it's not going to have yo-yos and I'm going to feel happy. 10 toys. Oh, African necklaces. Okay. House trailers. Oh, you guys. This, I'm not joking. I would have been like thinking, because I know, I was thinking, look at that one. Isn't that pretty? I swear when we went and looked at the collections, there was yo-yos, but maybe not. Look at that. Juicers. Aren't they pretty? This exhibit was amazing. Fishing reels. Oh my. I'm blown away. Small toys. Oh my gosh. Okay. That really just made my whole day, knowing that I'm not crazy and I can't find a yo-yo, but literally it's not in here. Okay. we're off topic. So yay, I had to go with the alternative anyway of white paint. Okay, we are on page 5. I'm going to do what I did before. I pulled 4 magazines. I'm going to pull the first one, which is another Mantra Wellness. And if I don't find something on this page 5, I'm going to go to another one. So that's just the way I'm rolling right now. Or if I don't want to cut it out of this magazine, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know. Oh yeah, it does have a page 5. Okay, page 5 happens to be an ad. We could put like feel your best. The backside's okay. I'm not loving that. I don't know if they number them the same. I guess they do. Yay. Okay, here's page 5. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's funny. Here's our Annika that we use. This is page 5. Relief is just a twist away. Huh. Do I want that? I don't think I do. Well, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. That's crazy out of the Mantra magazine that I choose everything. Okay, I am gonna pull this one. Everyone has said cut up your art magazines, and I'm all for it, I think, but not really, so we'll just see. Okay, this is page 5. This says live my untamed dreams. The free thinking of age is common sense of next. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I could just cut the border off. I'm not feeling this. I'm not lying. Okay, that's not going to make the cut either. This might be very difficult. This magazine is my Psych Today magazine. Let's see. This one probably doesn't have anything, but we could use Wanting What You Got. Is that even page 5? It is. All right, and then we'll try this one last magazine. I know the challenge is just to do what you have or whatever, but I've already cut this one up. Let's see. Do they even have page numbers? They do. 35. That's really weird. 26. Let's go to our first page number and count backwards, I guess. That's really, these are all ads in the beginning. Yikes. Okay. Well, this is exciting, I'm sure. Well, how do you even know what page it is for a table of contents if you don't have page numbers, people? 26. Oh, 24. 20, all right, 22. This would have been 20, 18, 16, 14. I lost count. This would have been 12, I think. 10, right? 8, 6, 5. Yuck. All right, well, that's not going to make it. Now I'm sad. All right, we're going to go with this one, and we're going to go with Wanting What You've Got. The other thing you can do is, you know, maybe I should cut something out of this page. Like the other option would be, since there's really not much on here, is to maybe punch. Ooh, I could do my favorite punch across the top. I could just do this punch. All right. I could just do this punch. Like this. Oops, I just I literally knocked over my trash can. I don't know if that's in frame for you. Yikes, Allison. Come on now. Let's see. We'll get a couple punches. Okay. Let's play with that for a second. The other thing I'm thinking of is we can, you know, put these, I think I'm going to do that. I think I like that better. Something like that. Okay, now, so I could do that and hang them off the edge. I do like things sometimes hanging off the edge, or we could just half them and, you know, drop them down that way. And I don't know. And I think I'll put that right there. I don't know what I want to do. If we want to add scallops. I think I kind of like the scallops. I am going to cut these now. I'm deliberately not going to cut this way because I don't want the eye to be drawn to trying to read. I am going to go across this way. So I'm doing that consciously. If that, you know, makes you seasick or whatever, then I apologize. Let's see. Okay, we're going to just go with it like this. Okay. And I think I'll glue them. Do I drop them under that orange or pink border? Sure, why not? Now, the trick is I'm kind of liking the page. This is where I always get when we get this far, you guys. And I know there's another prompt, and I'm going to be sad. All right. All right, we'll do that. I'm only going to put 2 on the bottom here because I feel like this thing is right here and I don't need one right there. I do like the quote, so we'll keep the quote. And I think these are extra. And I think we're going to just pop it in there. Something like that. Okay, that's exciting. So something from page 5 of a magazine we found, even though I think I went through 3 magazines, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, the last one is a tuck spot. I mean, obviously this triangle right here would have been a beautiful tuck spot, but it is not going to reopen for me. It's been glued in here forever. That's too bad because that would have been perfect. I just don't think I can get it to reopen. Sometimes you can, but no, that's not going to go. Okay. Let's stop messing with it because I actually like the corner. I think it ties in well. Okay. Let's think, shall we? A tuck spot. I mean, I have some more of this paper. Well, let's let's just get a little crazy. Here's what I want to do. I don't know if it's really an option or not. I don't even know. This is probably a really, really bad idea. All right. All right. Yes, I have a cutting board. No, I'm not going to find it. I mean, I know where it is. I'm not going to get it right now. I'm going to pop something like this in between here. And I want to not cut off my finger. That would be bad. All right, I'm happy with that. Actually, what I'm gonna do, oh boy, that didn't go back where it was supposed to. Do you guys ever do that? You drop something, I'm like, I have to pick it up right now. I'll never find it again. Okay, I'm gonna cut around this like this. Am I though? I think I am. My scissors are not wanting to do that. And, ay day me. Okay, that's exciting. So my thought was that I would cut that, okay, tuck spot and make a place for a straw, but it already had a straw over here, but it's like barely big enough, if that makes, like you can't tell that's a straw. So what is the point of our tuck spot, you ask? I have no idea. Let's figure this out. I'm going to glue just around the edges now. Okay, we'll put that down. And I guess we don't have to put anything in the tuck spot. We just have a tuck spot, but I'd really like a straw in there. So I'm going to do what we did in our last video, or my last one. I don't know which order. I mean, I don't know when these are going to air or whatever. Guess I'll make a straw. Do we want like a pink straw? This is very pink for me. It's very funny. Or should we do like a blue straw so it kind of stands out? Maybe that color. Kind of looks like a straw, I think. I don't think I have one. Let's see. I have these small washies. Does that look more like a straw? That one's kind of cute. Maybe we'll do that one. Okay, let's fold. And I'm just gonna do a fold again. It's actually harder to do this than you would think, at least for me. I'll just fold it in on itself like that. I think that looks like a straw. I don't know. What do you guys think? Looks kind of random, huh? I mean, I guess that's why they had it poking out the side. I don't know. I could kind of do something like that. mean, the other option is a blue one, but I don't know if that's going to make any difference. Maybe my eye isn't just seeing that as a straw. Let's see. This one might look a little bit more like a plastic. Straw. Oh, I like that better, actually. I like that better. Okay, there goes the tuck spot, and that's going to be the decision on that. We're going to tuck our little straw in there so it pokes out kind of the top like you would. Do we want it over on this side? No. All right. Okay. There we go. We have a little tuck spot there. We made a little straw to go in the tuck spot. Okay, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Okay, tuck spot is done. You guys, that was a fun one. Again, I don't really know what it would have been if I had to play along live. It took me, like I said, a long time. I will put let's see here, and then today's date is 8/9/21, and I'm gonna put replay just to note that I obviously didn't do it live, but I am actually kind of happy with my page, you guys. So I mean, as usual, it is never close to what I think it might turn out to be. Half the time I have no idea, of course, but and just not my normal color scheme or anything, but I'm super happy with that. And yeah, I don't know, I'm happy with it. So Janet, as always, thank you for your inspiration, and everyone else, thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I hope you're enjoying and trying the prompts also, because I think they're super fun, and I hope you play along. So that's it for me, you guys. Have a great night. I don't know how much I'm going to be taping. I'm going to be honest. We have family coming in and sleeping in this room for 7 days. So I don't know. I don't know if I can take my camera to work. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it may be a bit. So if I'm not here, that is why. All right, you guys, I appreciate all of you. Thank you again for your hanging out and all your sweet comments and all of your support with everything going on in our world. And I will talk to you soon, and I'll tape when I can. All right. I appreciate you hanging out, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.